Welcome. No one plans to fail, they just fail to plan. It's Tax Tips Tuesday with me, Christine, on March 1st. Sorry, I'm a few minutes late. I got distracted by uh, dreaming of a possible vacation. For those of you that don't know, e-filing opened up last week on Monday, the February 21st. And I am very, very excited to help you guys all get your 2021 taxes filed. And if any of you are a couple of years behind, know that I can help you out too. So feel free to put a hashtag help down below in the comments, and we will reach out to you and see what we can do to help you out and get those taxes caught up, and hopefully some money back in your pocket. Um, but the key thing when it comes to taxes is that planning is essential to ensure that you get the best bottom line when it comes to filing your taxes and getting your refund, or making your balance owing as small as possible. So the first thing you should do is reach out to your tax professional now and get that ball rolling. For those of you that don't have a tax professional or are considering a change, start reaching out right now to decide who's going to prepare and file your taxes this year. Don't wait until April, especially not April 29th. So different life changes can have an impact on your tax return that you might not even be aware of. So if you experienced a major life event in 2021, such as getting married or divorced, having a baby, going to school, buying or selling a house, just to name a few, you might want to consider using a tax professional to prepare your returns to ensure that everything is accounted for properly, and that, again, you're getting the best bottom line, best return for your buck, I guess. So one thing we as tax preparers often hear is that the cost of using a tax professional is a reason why people choose to do it themselves. So we've all been there. We've all tried to fix a light or change a tap or anything like that around the house, only for it to take way longer than originally expected, cause us way more frustration than we probably want in our lives. And then you often end up calling a professional to come and fix those things anyway. So it's kind of the same thing with taxes, right? One way to keep your fee as low as possible is to file as early as possible. Most tax professionals will charge you more money the closer it gets to April 30th, because our availability gets more and more restricted. So, there's only so many hours in a day, and as April 30th comes, it just gets less and less for us. So don't wait until the calendar flips till April. Start right now, find somebody, get the ball rolling, do those sorts of things. So if you are thinking or still thinking that you can't afford a tax professional, but you're not quite comfortable doing it on your own, TurboTax has two very cost-efficient options that you can use. And this year they've got a special promotion for those of you that are under 25 or 25 and under. So for those of you that are 25 and under, as long as you file your taxes by March 31st, 2022, so by the end of the month, the cost of preparing your tax return will be zero, absolutely free. But the catch there is that you have to be under 25. If you're 26 on December 31st, then it doesn't qualify to you. Then the two options. So the first one is called Assist and Review. So for a fee of less than $110, depending on what your situation is, you can have a tax professional like myself review your tax return with you over the internet. They have this program called Glance, where they share you share your screen, and we can just see the TurboTax platform, and we will review your tax return with you. They also have a live full service department, which is where I spend some of my time, where for a fee of less than $250, again, depending on your situation, $250 is the maximum fee, a tax professional like myself would prepare your tax returns from start to finish with the information that you provide. So just throwing those out there as options for you guys. So do some research, find out what's going to work best for you. And the number one thing is get started sooner rather than later. So Thanks for listening to Tax Tips Tuesday this week. I know it's been a few weeks since I've been here, but I'm glad to be back and getting back into the swing of things. So I hope you come back next week, Tuesday at 3 o'clock. Hopefully I won't be distracted by vacation planning or vacation dreaming, I guess, at this point, for another tip. And I hope you have a great rest of your week.